Welcome to SEO Time Machines, the world's first operating system for your browser. I'm Dimitri, the creator, and today I'd like to show you our alerts and reminders feature as part of our productivity tool suite. So in order to launch it, you just need to open the sidebar, press S for settings, type alerts, make alerts in spacebar, make sure that this is on. Now, the first thing that you're going to see is that we have standard reminders. So one 24 hours before the event, one 1 hour before the event, and one 15 minutes. You can obviously change any of these. You can turn them all off if you want to, but just know that every time you create an alert, it will automatically have these 3 reminders, just like you do with upcoming meetings for Zoom, etc. So the next thing to launch it, we're going to use the sidebar again, and you're going to notice that over here there is a button for alerts, and all you have to do is press A. So all of the shortcuts that I've set up, they are all on the left hand side of the keyboard, so you can launch everything that you need to launch with the shortcuts. So A for alerts, S for settings, you have to do items, you have timer, everything is on the left hand side. So you launch the toolbar, press A for alerts, the thing pops up and you can automatically put it in here. So this is for example, if you have a meeting coming up, you can put it in here, or just something to remind you, car in, whatever. So let me just do one quick one to show you, and we'll set this for 1 minute for now. Now I'm doing this once, just so you can see what it looks like. So the alert has been added. Once an alert has been added, you can edit it, so you can change any aspect of it. You can make it recurring if you want to, and you can also open it in Google Calendar. So this will show you, you can create essentially an event out of it if it was a Google Calendar alert. Now you can see here that the alert reminder comes up. There is also a sound that you're going to hear, and there's a snooze button. So if you just want to snooze that alert for another minute or two, you can do that here. So this is a very quick way to just add reminders, make them recurring if you have something that you need to do every week. Now, this is really primarily done for recurring alerts, but if you want to have just a quick reminder, there is also a quick launch toolbar function that you can just launch by typing Q and then typing the number of minutes you want. So if you want 1 minute quickly, you can just type like that. If you want 1 hour, you can just use natural language and do it this way. If you want 2 hours and 15 minutes, you can set one like that, 2 hours and 15 minutes, and you can do multiple of these. If I set one for 15 minutes, and if I launch it again, you can see that you have a little countdown timer here that shows you. You can add more time, you can add less time, pause it, etc. But if you have multiple alerts, you're going to see the one that is the one that's soon is coming up. So we've tried to take care of every single way that you like to work. We do also have in the alert section right now, it only works with Gmail. But if you have a meeting set in Google Calendar, you know that Google Calendar sends you those reminders or verification messages that say meeting coming up on such and such a date. When you're on that page in Gmail, when you press import from calendar, that will pull down all of the details and populate an alert for you and set up all the 3 previous alerts. So rather than you going to calendar, making a function, if you want to have it visible over here so that you can interact with it in whatever way you want, you can quickly add things from Gmail that way. We've tried to keep it separate so there's no API calls, no linking to Google back and forth. That way you have maximum privacy, no OAuth screens, no APIs. This is the quickest way to sort of import a meeting, and you can obviously then manipulate it and do anything that you want with the naming conventions, etc. So that is the alert system from SEO Time Machines.